Alright everyone, so I've decided, even though I wasn't really sure if I was going to get one, but I decided to pick up the new Nintendo 2DS XL. If you don't know what this is, I'm going to say at this point that this is going to be the last revision of the 3DS family of Nintendo's handheld system. And essentially this is a new Nintendo 3DS XL without the 3D screen, but they also updated how the system looks and everything. This retails for $150. The regular new Nintendo 3DS XL, that's $200. So there is a $50 premium for going for the 3DS XL, which is this one right here. You know, if you're wondering how a 3DS XL looks like, that's how it looks like. And then the outside is all this glossy stuff to make it look premium. And it's like, okay. It is a fingerprint magnet, not gonna lie. But the reason why I personally decided to get this is for two reasons. One is the 3D. Okay, even though I like the idea of an actual glasses-free 3D type of screen, the problem is, for me personally, it did not matter if I used this or even when I had the original 3DS when it first came out. It never worked. It never really worked with my eyes because I use glasses. Even with this, I would still see like a double vision kind of thing going on when I play the games in 3D. So 95% of the time I had it off. And one thing I've heard about this is that because it doesn't have the 3D screen on it, the upper part of the system is actually fairly light. So this, for me, always had a top-heavy feel to it. So even when I'm holding the system, my hands will still get cramped, mainly because of the weight of the upper screen. This is supposed to be lighter. We'll see. But they also do some other improvements, supposedly. Well, I guess we'll find out. But, you know, I'll do a quick unboxing of this, and maybe I'll do a separate video, or I'll just cram into this video, but just basically showing the side-by-side comparison. But let's get to the unboxing here, because I know some people are going to complain in the comments like, oh, you're not going to the unboxing quick enough. Well, that's the front, that's the top, that's how the bottom looks, side, back, and the other side. So in the back here, it talks about how the screen's 82% larger compared to the regular 2DS. So they're comparing this to the regular 2DS system, which I guess kind of makes sense. You know, if someone, you know, is going from the 2DS to the 2DS XL, or the new Nintendo 2DS XL. God, I'll say one thing though, is that at least Nintendo got the Nintendo Switch right when it comes to the naming. But yeah, anyway, 82% larger screen than the original 2DS. Has a C-stick, new ergonomic design, built-in Amiibo and NFC support on the bottom screen. I got the black and, what do they call it, turquoise? Is the black and blue version. There's also like a black and yellow version, but I kind of like this color more. So let's go ahead and open this up. And, yeah, precious power brick for it. Now I heard that in other countries when the new Nintendo 3DS and the 3DS XL came out, that they didn't even include one of these. Was like, that's crazy. Because I'm pretty sure there's always people out there where that version was their first one. So, I don't know. Let's see. Slide this out. Nothing else in the box. A little blank here. And the system itself. Wow. I'll say one thing though. Going from the 3DS, actually the original 3DS and the 3DS XL to this, almost no paperwork, which is a little surprising. Usually Nintendo has thick booklets for these things. So yeah, it just talks about, how the system works. Okay. There's also AR cards, which I'm not going to use it. They'll just go back in the box. And the system itself. I try not to screw up the bags for it, but I'll say this. I really like how this is designed. Oh wow. This is kind of like a rubberized material to use on this blue here. Okay, I actually like that decision. Take that little protector thing off. And this is how it looks. I'll make a separate video on more details on like comparison and things like that. But I'll just end it here in this unboxing video. So that's it. Like always, have a good one. Leave those comments down below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And like always, have a good one.